Very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi?
And Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Throw in. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba drives it forward. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Messi. Aubameyang. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Piqué. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Messi with the short one. Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Elneny goes looking. Longley. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Brings it forward. A chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Partey. Partey puts his foot on the gas. Hurls himself at it. And here's Aubameyang. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Right through the middle. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Oh, he tries a shot! Partey. And it's played forward, and here's Griezmann. Now goes for goal! It's there!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again.
Griezmann! He's pulled off a fine save.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that...
Messi! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Tierney going to run down the left wing. Piqué.
Arsenal can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
And here's Messi, and he's searching through, and Messi! Another big chance that gets away.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
They've played it short. Partey gets it back. Forward it goes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann crosses in a low one. So that's it. It is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. 2 strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area.
He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Muller. Kimmich. Alaba. And here's Muller. Davis. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. Davis. Alaba. Muller. Davis. Davis. He's on a run down the left wing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Davis. And it's Alaba. Hoists it forward. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Lewandowski! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Schuller cuts it out. Hernandez. Davis. Davis plays it forward. And out to safety. Sané. He's played him through. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Schuller closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Davis. Schuller. That's a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And here's Muller. Sané. He's got away. Oh, he's in!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pavard. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is... Tries a shot! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cuadrado showed plenty of zest and up for the header! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Has a pop! Jerome Boateng. He hits it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Sané. It's a terrific surge down the right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuadrado. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rabiot. Sané plotting from out on the right-hand side. Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down.
Chiesa! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Jerome Boateng. Now it's Sané. We hit half-time. Bayern Munich come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're already back underway here. And it's Rabiot. Watson, and the shot! Muller set up one goal so far. That's put paid to a promising move. Cuadrado. Rabiot. It's Rabiot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cuadrado. Rabiot. Lewandowski gets it back. Now it's Muller. Rabiot. Just about up to 75 minutes. Alex Sandro. Going through. Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. That's great strength on the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And here's Dybala. Chiesa tries to head towards goal. Now it's Muller. De Ligt cuts it out. Danilo. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. Has a goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike.
Rashford! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bruno Fernandes shoots! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most...
Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Ligt plays it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bailly.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Cavani. And it's Pogba. It's Pogba! Decent hit and on target. And here's Cavani. Hits one! He's got away with one there. Needed a better pass there. Fred. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here. Shaw has been caught there.